Hey guys, welcome to the iPhone 7 iDrone app. It's a new drone app that's beta testing at the moment. One of the beta testers here in Shenzhen, China, and we're going to launch this bad boy. I'll bring you inside so you can sort of see it just runs on the DJI app, the Phantom app, the Inspire app. Now make sure you clip it in. Be very careful with your fingers there. I would not recommend this for anyone who's not experienced with drones because those propellers, they'll chop you up. We have here, it is unstable, so you have to have some drone experience. Otherwise, you know, it's still a smartphone. It's not a drone. To calibrate, all you need to do is place it on a microfiber Coolmax style shirt. You know what I mean? This sort of fabric. You know what I mean? Like, let's zoom in on this one here. There's that close knit nylon microfiber stuff, and that helps calibrate it really effectively. There's a little bit of a hack there, so that will help your calibration and your home button settings. So you can see it doesn't not really that stable in the air. It's a little bit glitchy. It sort of spins out a bit. It is a bit prone to bird attack. We'll get to that later in the video. We did get attacked by the bird, and you can sort of see the footage here. It's okay. It's for a smartphone. It's not bad. It's not bad for a smartphone. It's not a professional drone. It's not up there with the Phantom 4 or the Mavic or the Karma. But it gets up in boogies a little bit. But the range is pretty limited. About 400 meters range and about 60 meters elevation. But it goes all right. It's just a little smartphone. It's just a little junior. So we're going to turn it around in a sec. But the colors, this is still shot in 4K as well, by the way, because you've got the 12 megapixel rear-facing camera. You've got the 4K image optimization, optical stabilization, iPhone 7 Apple camera. I think actually maybe it's a Samsung camera because Samsung do make better cameras, but I digress. It is the it's going to be interesting what Samsung comes out with now. Now the iPhone 7 iDrones here, what will the Samsung S7 Edge have? It'll be quite interesting. And here I'm at my hotel here. How to fly it, just use any drone controller. I'm using one here from DJI. That's this custom calibration settings. The latest firmware upgrade will make it compatible with the iDrone. And you can see the elevation here. We're hitting 60 meters almost about now. There we go. That's as high as it's going to go, which is pretty. I mean, it's high enough. I mean, come on, it's just a smartphone in the sky. It's a smartphone in the sky. We can't expect too much. See the bird down there. It is prone to bird attack because it is a little junior. It's a little attacker in the sky. So the birds may trigger the bird's angry bird sort of sensation in the sky. So I think I got hit just about now. There's a bird attacking in a second. It was a Thai yellow tip honey eater. So you can see the leanness. This is a 12 megapixel still rear facing camera. Just as you can get the screenshot like that, just screenshot it and it comes up really good. Tap it, tap right, tap left, and you got a little photo there. You can send your friends and facey. And we're going to launch it up in the sky. So it's not too bad. It's a little bit spinning. There's a bird. See that bird? That was a propeller then. That was like the iPhone iDrone propeller just sort of in the shot there. So because the camera, it does sort of fly along like vertically. So it is a bit like it's basically like a little mini magic carpet. It's like an iCarpet or iMagic or iMagic carpet. And you can sort of see there's a bit of a Hiroshima effect in the sky there. They're doing some NATO testing in the mountains. They just put off a few Scud missiles of nuclear tips on there. Bit of DU, bit of depleted uranium from Roxby. Does a good job. Good for the lungs. Good for the kids learning later on in life. And another thing as well, if you're flying over water, be really careful if you have any peregrine falcons or wandering albatross or yellow-tip Pacific gulls, because they can get very territorial rather in the months of September through to October. So it is now in October, the vegan festival here in Thailand. The peregrine falcons are a little bit frisky, a little bit randy because it's mating season. So if you're flying your iDrone in the sky and all of a sudden a peregrine falcon hits it and runs off with it, then you don't come blaming me because I have warned you. So it doesn't track that straight, but hey, it's a smartphone and it's good enough. So have any questions about the iPhone 7 iDrone? Let us know down below. Not bad for a $50 app. Pretty good quad core setup. Thanks for watching.